Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. And I've accepted it. Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time he died, wait, I know I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone and you could get me. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged, damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged, damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. And I've accepted it. Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged, damaged goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute. And I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time they died, wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone and you could get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Damaged goods. Damaged goods. Damaged goods, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. Damaged goods, I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it.
There we go. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are well. Ugh. Get over here. I got the puppy dog somewhere around here. Let's see here. We got Real Venom coming through. We got Blasted Asses. Just the two of you. You guys making it poppin' here like it's a frickin' whole ass raid. How's it going, gentlemen? Venom's in the UK? I thought he was in fucking Australia. My bad. No, I knew you were in the UK. I knew you were in the UK now that I'm thinking about it. My bad. Let's go Taco Tuesday. It's take your fucking meds time, take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Say where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I'm gonna go grab a dog toy.
To stay in the 50s through today, thanks to lots of rainfall. You can
What are you doing? This is my toy. What are you doing, crazy puppy? This is mine. This is my toy. What are you doing? That's my toy. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's mine. That's mine, handsome. That's mine. See, I pay attention. Hell yeah, blasted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And some of these could be training. Now, what is training? It's
Whoa, 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 whoa.
follow tracks on
Well, you know what? I want to switch this. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys had a great Monday. I had a pretty good Monday. I got to go and see this pretty cool psychiatric museum. Hush! What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, huh? Huh? What do you think you're doing, crazy boy? What do you think you're doing, crazy man? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy boy. How was the museum? It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I really, really liked. It was like 3 floors. Well, 4 floors technically, but the ground floor was. Ouch! It was pretty much just the gift shop and like the place where you get your ticket or whatever. And they had like a couple of things, but the basement floor had a bunch of pretty cool stuff. Had these 2 pretty cool looking cars and had like the physical therapy room that they used back in like the 1990s. We like walked in and I was like, that seems like a pretty like recently, because like everything else was from like 1900s and behind. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, handsome boy. Look at you. Look at you being a handsome boy, huh? Crazy boy, crazy man. You smashed that toy, lol. It's threading, not even my dog's got her. Should I stage? It's just this one. This one's not the greatest quality. I've definitely noticed that some are a much better quality than others, and unfortunately this orange one, I thought because it was huge, would be a better quality now. No. At least you had fun, that's what matters. Definitely blasted asses. I have some photos. Nothing super crazy. I should have probably taken more pictures, but I was honestly just having fun, enjoying the time, enjoying the moment. So I wasn't super worried about pictures and whatnot, but I did take some pictures. I was kind of expecting it to be more like odd. I had read or seen, I forget if it was me or Megan, but one of us had seen. One of us had seen that it was whatchamacallit, stuff and things and stuff. That it was like one of the top 10 like odd museums in the U.S. or something. But it wasn't that it was odd, it was just that it was very detailed about some of their old school psychiatric cures, and they had a lot of like the torture devices basically. They had a lot of cool stuff. Smash that toy. Okay, at least you had fun. That is all that matters. Definitely, yeah, I had a lot of fun. Last time I went to a museum was a school to Coventry, and that was dope. Fastest car in the world at the time. It's black supersonic jet car in full back. Oh wow. Does it go on water? I'm just picturing like a Batmobile-esque type of situation over here. Guys, make sure you're drinking some water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Hi, Stuart. Hi, my handsome puppy. Hi, my handsome puppy. You come here often? What do you think? What do you think? Look at this little boy. Look at this little boy. Legacy picks, but it hit past when Bugatti hit in their cars. Ah. No, it a desert one. Oh, gotcha. So that's sick, supersonic jet. Yeah, that is sick. That is really cool. I forget what the significance of the two cars were that were there. I probably should have read more, but honestly, by the time I got down to the basement, I was ready to go. Not because I wasn't having a good time, but just, you know, symptom-wise, I was.
Users claim they can actually keep the fruit fresh for weeks. However, the FDA says the tactic can harbor bacteria, including salmonella. The FDA
I don't know what to do with this cute little bastard. Give me a second, look. Give me a second, I'll look the name up for it. Oh, of the supersonic jet. Hi, Sea Turtle. One of the cars that I had seen was named Jukebox Hero. It was a like Ford pickup. In the back had like a jukebox and like Kiss and like Zeppelin painted on it. I think it was Zeppelin. Might have been the Doors. I'm not sure. I can't remember honestly. You don't have to be lonely at SeaTurtlesOnly.com. Jukebox Hero. I think the car was designed after the song, not the other way around. But I don't know when that song came out, so it's hard to say. This little guy's so cute. I love him so much. I would die for this man. He's got his little teeth poking out. I know you guys probably can't really see. I got a good picture of this. That's like my favorite part of him. He's got like his little baby teeth that poke out, but he's got his little baby his little wolf tooth that hangs out. Crazy dog. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's spicy crawfish, sea turtle in the house. That's funny, blasted asses. Don't you let Witchy Woman see you giving away her intro. No, I'm just teasing. I'm sure she won't mind. You don't gotta be lonely at witchywomenonly.com. That actually, I'm interested. You had my attention. You had my curiosity, but now you have my whole attention. She is just Witchy Green Eye. How was your Monday, Sea Turtle? We just got a few chaps in the chat with us as of now. Hanging out with the puppy dog. Today gonna hang out inside. It's supposed to be rainy today. It broke the sound barrier, world's fastest car. I'll post pictures in Discord. Can't find the name. Says Thrust SSC. Maybe that is the name. She could have my intro. I'm dead set on being forever alone. I'll change yours up, Sea Turtle. I've been wanting to go in and change some stuff up. So here I'll write that in my handy dandy planner. Yo, Silver Mist, how's it going? Broken toe from a kiddo, water painting Sunday. Kiddo smashed my toe in chair and broke today. Woke up major. Are you sure it's broken, or you think maybe it's just like fractured or sprained or something? What's today? Tuesday.
Gilman seems to be the authority on the sword.
I remember the sword and then trying to pull it out.
And did you get it out?
I don't know that it comes out.
Oh, you know it didn't come. Oh, wait a minute.
A lot going on here.
Here we go, Turt. No, it's broken. X-ray shows. I didn't realize you went to get it checked out, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. So you guys know whenever I hurt my thumb. Oh, you hush. Well, now sometimes it gets stuck, and like I have to like force it to like come back, and it like cracks, like right here. It like this part gets stuck, and I like can't move it, and I have to like. It's probably not a good thing. I don't know what that means, but I know that it's not a good thing. Just woke up today. Is my little brother's senior walk at school. I can't believe he is graduating high school already. I bet, Sea Turtle. I bet. See, that's the one good thing about not being allowed to have a relationship with my brother is I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff.
We had a big shipment from Cairo, and our job is to take a look at the stuff that comes in and to authenticate it, which I've learned.
But it's
how to
okay.
do.
Everything happens for a reason, and I'm not upset about it anymore.
So what we got here?
Spent too much of my life being upset about it, and I did everything that I could, and
Oh my gosh.
it might not be good enough for everybody, but it's good enough for me. So,
Wow. You know,
Fortunately,
Egyptians would be
I have enough friends and family
with their cats.
to
With them.
Yep.
keep me strong and
So cats
keep
were
me on
really
track. And
sacred, and they believed that the cats would.
if it's meant to be, then it'll be, and if it's not, then so be it.
What we're gonna do?
what's going on? Who's talking? Are you talking about the TV?
Just
Is it too loud?
The spots glowing. You see how it glows like spotty? That means that
Never
there's a lot of,
forget, alone you
that's
have
going to
us,
the surface.
and what's
So
being
this
spoken
one,
about.
Because I see so much glowing, I would
Yeah, I mean, maybe I could turn this down a little bit if that'll help.
just so that he can.
You'll still get some of the thing. That's what it is. It's just the news. Or not the news, it's the TV. My grandpa's a little deaf. Just a smidge. Just a little bit.
So you want to put that on the cart?
She did.
Okay. And then I'll show you. Oh,
I think it's just a commercial.
it's broken.
I'm not sure.
No, this is broken. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Oh no, it's his, looks like the Cabanaro effect maybe. I bet he's about to do some magic.
Yeah. So no, we do want to find something.
We gotta put that in.
Yeah.
Grandpa can't hear, the TV's always loud.
I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. We want to find something.
Holy, holy.
If it's too loud, just let me know and I can move us.
Michael,
Yeah.
Michael.
This
Michael.
this happens all the time.
Are you kidding me?
No, they're trying to smuggle cats from Egypt here. So they wrap them to look like mummy cats. And
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. See? Oh my gosh.
This is normal?
Yeah.
I
they
love
use a preservative that
when the people are
activates
just
the
freaking the
light
hell out.
that
It's
we
in general
use
chat.
to
Oh, thank you, Venom. I'll definitely check that out after
Yeah. I just
after the live. Thank you very much.
activated with the light.
That's where I posted the one picture, so that if you guys are
Oh my God.
curious as to what museum I went to.
Myself here, you know.
This is
Trying to use the potty, and Logan came in with his book talking about books.
Mummy cat.
I read books.
I was thinking
Should have had him sit on the toilet.
Egyptian,
Welcome in, Megan.
you know, you're not supposed to mess with the tomb.
I
and,
was
like,
cool. I'll check it out next break.
we just like the universe.
It's American. Hit 736 miles an hour. What?
All I know
Is that even possible?
that means we're not supposed to tell anyone.
That's crazy. Yo, witchy woman, how's it going? Welcome in. Guys, if you want to use those furrowed fingers to host and share the live, I would greatly appreciate it. It's not something that I normally even bother mentioning, but may as well, I guess. I mean, you know, enough of you guys have shown me so much love and support and appreciation for some of the things that I've done. It would be a shame to, you know, not at least mention it. Give somebody else the opportunity to, you know, come in and meet us. I always host. I'm already hosting, bro. Question for you guys: do you guys, and I think if you're not doing it from the computer, I think you have to be on the computer in order to do like the auto host. But do you guys do the auto host, or do you just host yourselves when you come in? I don't care either way. I was actually looking at my thing. Looking at my thing. Let's see. How was I? We got a good amount of hosts, honestly. Last month, we had 46 hosts. I don't know if that means 46 different people or 46 like total. Like, I have no idea. But I'm not upset about it. I host from the option. Yeah, just from doing the little thing. Hosting on the phone. Host as soon as I come in. I would have if I wasn't about to use it on myself.
Yeah, he like fits in the whole thing. He would be like, oh, wait.
Use what on yourself? What happened?
Oh, shoot. Can you hold me?
Oh, gross. Gross. I get it.
There you go.
I'm tired as fuck. The electrician company. You're so far away from me, Zero. Come here. You're so far away from me. The company cut our power for almost 4 hours last night for a scheduled power outage that they never made us aware of. Found out about it on the website. Even the sheriff deputy didn't know. Oh, wow. Tacos. Ultimate Doge. What's going on? We've got tacos and dogs, but not dog tacos. Hey, handsome. You come here often?
Sure. You'll teach her to drive a car. Then use Greenlight and teach her to save up for her own car. Mowing runs and getting big.
Hey,
And
handsome.
it's natural. Treat it that way. Savino dating what?
Ultimate Doge, if you like tacos, you will love this channel. I normally wear a taco suit. Only reason I'm not is because I'm at my grandpa's house. That's honestly not stopping me. It's hot today. That's what's stopping me. Plus, I don't know if Grandpa could handle the bikini.
To the future home of the American Village West in Washington
Real Venom
County.
with the zero
It will
emotes.
be powered by Balance of
Shout out to
Nature
you, Venom,
fruits
and Green
veggies.
Eyes, and our new friend, Ultimate Doge, and Blasted Asses. Sea Turtle and Megan. I appreciate all you guys.
A portion of the proceeds from each Patriot Pack
I know
will go
that
directly to United
the lives
Way.
as of the last few days haven't been as interactive. Obviously, you guys understand, since I'm visiting my grandpa and stuff, but I'll do my best to do my best, and I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. Hey, hydrate the dog. Hydrate the dog? How am I gonna...
The way they exaggerate, or the surprises they initiate. Otezla, it's a choice you can make. Otezla is not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats differently. For psoriasis, you can achieve clear skin with Otezla. For psoriatic arthritis, Otezla is proven to reduce joint swelling, tenderness, and pain. And the Otezla prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab monitoring. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. Otezla can cause serious allergic reactions.
Goofball.
It may cause severe
It didn't work.
diarrhea,
I tried.
nausea, or
You can't say I didn't
vomiting.
try Ultimate Doge.
Associated with an increased risk of
He got a little
depression.
bit.
Tell your
He got a
doctor
little
if you
bit.
have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
He likes the
Your
attention too much. He's like, nah, I'd rather you touch me.
If
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, Zero, let me know. When the fridge went back on. Yeah, that's crazy, witchy woman. She was just like, wet me. Pet me and wet me. If he ain't getting pet, he's getting wet. You know what? That makes me sound like a freak. Never mind.
I lost 40 pounds, 67 pounds.
Later on, we'll see you soon, Blasted Asses. I appreciate you coming and checking us out. Our friend Blasted Asses always has the first half an hour with us. We usually try to show our dog a little love and affection for the first, 30, 45 minutes. Well, combination of the dog, cat, and the lizard. But since I'm not home right now, you guys don't get to see the... He got a little bit. He got a little bit Ultimate Doge. You don't gotta be sad. He was licking it out of my hand. Zero's too cute. Thank you, Depresso Espresso. Welcome back in as well. I hope you've been doing all right. I know that it's way later for you, so you only get a few minutes. What are you doing? What are you hearing there? Grandpa walking around. Grandpa walking around. Zero's my favorite boy. Give the dog a treat, maybe. Yeah, I'll go get him a treat for you. If you want, just give me 1 second.
This is Mike Huckabee. Isn't it amazing how
Easy,
much
Zero.
President Trump said still rings true? But schools and the media don't want our kids to hear anything positive. And that's why my team created the Kids Guide to President Trump. It'll teach your kids all about President Trump's accomplishments and his vision for America. And I want you to have it for free.
To order your free Kids Guide to President Trump Kids Bundle, just visit freetrumpguide.com. That's freetrumpguide.com.
Boom. Sit. Sit. Paw. High five. Can I have a hug? Give me a hug. Come here. No? Okay, give me a hug. Here you go. That's for you. Good boy.
If you struggle with CPAP, you should
My
check out
PTSD was really kicking in last night. Really, witchy woman. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Inspire. Learn more of the important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
It's later for me, but I have major sleeping problems. Haven't been around because I'm trying to work on it. Hey, you will hear no complaints from me. You know, in honor of talking about, you know, mental health and you know, physical health. You know, I'm really, really proud of you, not only for actively trying to correct the problem, but for sharing with us. It's no secret that a lot of people have sleep issues. Give the dog a treat. I don't know. Yes. It's later for me. I have, yeah, because of the outage. Oh, that makes sense. And she is freaking mentally wretched. Oh, I believe it. I believe it, witchy woman. And you're not talking about a disaster like the COVID. You're talking about a real disaster. I know. I didn't even think about. I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to, you know, as somebody who knows, I didn't want to cause any extra. But the power outage, that definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. That's something that I wouldn't have even considered because, you know, with mine, I don't believe something like that would cause mine to be any worse. I'll pray for dog. Give me wisdom. I will pray for dog to give me wisdom. Give us your wisdom, Zero. What do you have to say?
It's been almost a year since I witnessed a shooting in my own
He has spoken.
And cooperating with the police, I had the opportunity to see.
So whenever the power goes out, it's like a trigger for me, and I don't know how it happened or what it's from. I freak out. Oh, definitely, witchy woman. I don't blame you. You have to, I'm sure it wouldn't help, but I mean, it may be a little bit. You have to make sure that you've got a few candles around the house. That way you can do whatever you can. A few candles, maybe you'll have like a radio or something with batteries laying around. That way you can get some noise, some light. You know, at the very least, to try to distract yourself. It's not gonna, obviously, it's not gonna stop the issue, but it might at least offer you some type of relief. Hey, you be easy.
And I had to deal with that for almost a year, thinking, you know, crime's going down, we're going through the pandemic, I'm trying to hold it together.
Taco. Yo, Hannah.
To a great neighborhood we have.
Are you okay? Yeah, that's not the only thing that I've been through. That's coffee is deep. Last night was definitely a trigger. Oh, I believe it. Guys, have you taken your meds? Have you brushed your hair? Have you talked to somebody who loves you? Well, you did that last one. Because you're here. Make sure you guys take your meds or eat breakfast if you need to. I ate a kiwi. I'm going to put a poll in the chat here. Because I'm curious. Hey. Zero's like, nah, you're not going to put a poll in. Whoops.
I'm pleading that this not happen to another New Yorker, that it does not happen to another family. I don't want my brother just to be a passing
Zero, stop, man.
A passing name in our normalcy post-pandemic.
And we don't want that either. Daniel
Zero.
Enriquez, of course,
You're so crazy, dude.
obviously that call was
He just karate chopped me.
The mayor said that he thinks God is the mayor right now. And for those of us who are in the city, you now have his and our undivided attention. And what do you want him to know from you?
I think the big thing is everybody needs to work on priorities before you go.
There we go. Everybody let me know what you guys had for breakfast today. Hush. Whoa. You want a treat? That stopped him in his tracks. Anything? Are you okay? Spoken of true words. Spaghetti tacos. I tried them. Yeah, they're not bad, but they're not amazing. Not all that iCarly cracks them up to be. There you go, Venom. The thing, if I would have known it was planned power outage, then I would have had my candles available, but because they didn't let us know, I didn't have anything upstairs. Normally, if I know if there's a chance of a storm coming, because I watch the weather quite closely, I'll go and get some candles. Did you ever think about maybe just like leaving a few candles around sporadically? Maybe like leaving one in the hall, one in like, maybe like one in each room just out. That way if you ever need, maybe have like a lighter or something positioned near them, just to, unless your kids would get into them. He wants the treat. Yes, he does. Ultimate dog, Doge. Yes, Espresso. I did take my meds. Thank you for asking. I did. I took my meds. I ate some breakfast. I had a kiwi for breakfast. Hence the poll in the chat. I guess it's down. To me, it's over there, but to you guys, it's down there. No, I'm tired. I'm exhausted from a PS day. My anxiety is on high still. I was wondering why you didn't go live this morning, Witchy Woman. That makes sense, though. And I feel like crying. The person I spoke with to find out more information on the power outage didn't help matters, being condescending to me either. Said I should have had a jet. What a fucking asshole. Maybe you should let people know when you're having a planned power outage, you fucking douchebag. I had air as my breakfast. Bad, Ultimate Doge. You need to eat something. Your metabolism doesn't start moving until you eat something.
He always took care of us. He always made sure he took care of my mom too.
Why are you such a baby? Why are you such a baby, Zero? Huh?
A superhero. He was like superhero.
Why are you my baby?
You know, if somebody
Why are
tried
you
to
baby?
hurt you,
Why are you baby?
he would help you to protect yourself. He would
Why are you
help
baby?
to find solutions.
What are you doing, little
And
baby?
So when California got so dangerous because our
Big
block
hugs,
was
or put
then
candles and lighters in like a little
half Crips.
food tub. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. I was thinking of just having them like around the house, that way like if something happened she could just like, no matter what room she was in, she would already have a lighter and a candle and could just
Education was always a priority.
either that or
Ouch.
or like flashlights with, you know, battery operated flashlights or lanterns.
And Daniel Enriquez, your brother, worked at Goldman Sachs.
You know, if you know that certain things are triggers, it just helps to be ready for them, even if you don't need to use them. Just knowing that you're ready would hopefully make you feel better. Yo, Duckman God, I will be right with you. Sorry, Zero's a crazy man. If I stop showing him love, he will break my face off. Whoa, you drive me crazy. Did you guys see that? That was impressive. That was like some SEAL type shit. Oh my goodness. Yo, Fire Fang, let's do this IRL. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the little pot dude from the freaking... What, is he just... the little pot dude from, what's his name? Ow, I'm broke, got no money. Ah. Gotcha, Ultimate Doge, gotcha. Trying to think. If you're broke. I mean, shit, maybe go find a nice collection of herbs in the forest. Yeah, I'm having a really bad mental day. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Witchy Woman. That totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Don't hesitate, you know, to let us know if there's something in specific you want to talk about, or something in specific that you don't want to talk about. You're crazy. You give me that toy. All he's doing is this, so I don't know what's going on. It's quite rude. You should have a generator. Where are they going to buy you one? Right? Seriously. I do that, and then the cats knock them over. I have to put them away. Ah. Gotta get the small ones. Get little tea light candles. Or Witchy Woman. Get those. Yeah, get the little like battery operated tea light candles. You can get a bunch from it for like $1 at the store. Dude.
And there was a text thread, a family text thread.
RKO! That wasn't the RKO, that was the rock bottom. Huh. What now? You wouldn't expect me to catch you. Skin on. What? Really? I eat them with the skin on too. I didn't always. I just am lazy and don't feel like peeling them. I hope you pull through. Candle and lighter in a little food tub. I had air. So yeah, I'm having a really bad mental day. I eat rarely, but I'm going to try to sleep. I might come back, buy a taco, get better. We'll see you soon, Depresso Espresso. I know that people barely eat, and that's one of the reasons why I always try to even, you know, I try to make shit make sense. You know, if it's a single blueberry or like a crumb of a cracker, you know, you at least ate. Obviously, in your case, brother, you know, if you can't afford it, then you can't afford it, but Make sure you're taking care of yourself.
But his memory will live on through all of you.
It wasn't
and
so
your
much the
children
darkness,
and
it was the
grandmas.
fear that hundreds of dollars of food was going to spoil in my fridge.
Griselda and Glenn
Well, witchy woman, you do know that I forget the exact time, but the fridge will hold the temperature for a very, very long time. You'd have to Google it for the exact number, but I think you'd have to go at least 12 hours or something crazy, like 7 to 12 hours without power. What's the difference between an edible mushroom and a poisonous one? I didn't think of that.
Also coming up here, Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign manager now admitting under
Sorry with the day you're having. I hope it gets sorted out soon. Sending you positive vibes. Know the difference of an edible mushroom, even the light that run on solar power. Can't believe they can just do that. And yeah, when she said that, I said, oh well, just take the money to buy one right out of my belly rubs. Always. Ultimate Doge with the stretch. Thank you for the reminder. Guys, make sure you guys are stretching as well. I feel like even you, witchy woman, you got to stretch out them muscles. Just getting your body moving, getting your fluids flowing. Sometimes is all you need to go from a ridiculously detrimental mental state to just a normal detrimental state, you know, not ridiculously. My like back is bothering me today. I don't know why. Yo, Hannah wants to hydrate. Who eats kiwi skin? It's too furry. Apparently more people do than don't. 60% of people do. So that's pretty. No, I honestly didn't think. I thought I was alone. I thought I was alone in this. So the fact that more people do than don't. And Johanna, you say that kiwi skin is too furry. I've had furrier things in my mouth, so. Make sure you guys are hydrating. Hydrate or dihydrate. No, seriously though. If the human body is made out of 80% water and you just don't feel like yourself, it just makes sense. The milk of the mushroom milk is sweet if it's edible, but if it's sour or bitter, it's poisonous. Mushrooms have milk? Where's the tit on a mushroom? Where's the nipple? Food can only be kept in the fridge without power for 4 hours. Really? Are you sure about that, witchy woman? I'm Googling it. You probably just Googled it, but how long can food last in fridge without power? You're right, it is 4 hours. That's so crazy. I thought it stayed for longer than that. You're right, witchy woman. My bad. Then I don't know how they can do a scheduled power outage for that long. They shouldn't be allowed to do anything for more than 4 hours. That's ridiculous. I don't eat it with the skin on. That's horrible. I don't eat like the little nubs. I don't eat like the kiwi nipple. More food, more good skin is good. That's true, you know. First of all, it's more food. When you grow up poor, you'll eat just about anything. You should see some of the chicks I've dated. No, sorry. But it's the most nutritious part as well. I Googled it last night. Under the flaps, under the cap of the mushroom. So I guess like what, you just like put your finger up there and like you get like the residue and like you just taste it. And I'm guessing that if it's poisonous, you die. No, that little amount is probably fine. I want to get better with being able to identify like flowers and mushrooms and stuff. When I get back home, I'm definitely going to start doing the flower of the day or the dino or the Pokemon of the day again. Even if I don't do it every day. You know, I was trying to do it every day, and then when I missed one day, I like beat myself up so bad that I just never did another one. Oh, okay, you spit it out. Okay. Refrigerate again, but how do we do that if there's no power to start the stove or don't have a fridge to put it back in? Yeah, seriously, witchy woman. Sorry for the inconvenience. Can you not claim compensation if they cut the power? Anderson can tell you all the stuff. Anderson knows which mushrooms are, never mind. Ask you for receipts to prove how much you paid for the food in there. Yeah, and who keeps receipts for the food that's in their fucking freezer? Like, well, I don't think any of our food, none of your food got ruined, right, Witchy? Since it only stayed down for 4 hours.
If you've been seriously injured, that answers to all your questions.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I never even realized that it was that bad. Tulips, daffodils are poisonous, yet dandelions are edible, and it's still a flower, not puffed. Tulips and daffodils are poisonous? I mean, I've never eaten one. I didn't think they were poisonous. That shit's crazy.
Dana, good morning to you.
That shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, I clearly need
more knowledge. More information. I did not know that at all, Ultimate Doge. While we're talking with each other, Ultimate Doge, how did you find us? Was I just on your recommended page? As of right now, we're just, hanging out, doing whatever. It's usually a little bit more hectic, a little bit more eye candy. But zero's all the eye candy you guys need. Ow! 3 hours 45 minutes, but I was on the edge of my seat till the power restored. We get magic in the UK, but I don't know what I'm looking for and don't feel like risking my health. Oh, definitely. Me neither. Real Venom. I don't know enough, and I don't even know where to begin. Touching a tulip may make a mild rash. Really? What? No way. Are you serious, dude? That's nuts. How did I never know that? Tulips are like always one of my favorite flowers.
But they're still hot. It's kind of like, ordering a Diet Coke with your hot fudge sundae. It's nice, but
what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Huh? What are you doing over here? You hit me in the face. You hit me in the face. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Shh. I love you. I love you too. Touching a tulip, yes, dandelions are good for detoxing your body. Rain equals a free shower. Well, only the nectar, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. What about four lips? No comment. No comment. Too easy. I was always taught that if it's too easy, don't touch it. I don't know if that was about jokes or women, but either way, playing it safe. What about four lips, Witchy Woman says? Oh my goodness. You're not allowed to be funnier than me, Witchy Woman. It's just not okay. She says, well, be funnier then, damn it. I'm trying, but I got Zero over here trying to twist my nipples, and Bezos over here trying to censor my nipples. You guys think that, like, Bezos hears us talking about him and shit? Not that we ever really say anything bad. I mean, I did say his head looked like a boob the one time, and that was why we weren't allowed to show our boobs, but that was probably the worst thing that I said. I don't think, I would hope that he had a sense of humor about that. That was exactly what you thought. That was exactly, well, let's just say, I didn't know which two lips he was talking about. I'm not going to say that I was thinking of the four lips, but I didn't know which two lips he was talking about. I know how to make milk from a nut.
She will always be welcome here in America's Newsroom. We would love to have her. And look, here's the thing. I think that the role that creating for
I feel like you set me up for this one.
for the White House, because we have so many national security.
I had seen, because I drink almond milk,
You can come and be a strategic
I had seen a video on how they make it, but I can't remember how exactly it was done.
Say, oh, by the way, we've got to pay attention to
And I
these
don't know if that's like a,
Anyway,
if it's actually like a good alternative for regular milk.
There was also all of this news out of the Michael Sussman trial. I mean, I thought it was huge news when Hillary Clinton is now.
I need to try to look and see milk these nuts. Exactly. All you do is shake it around a little bit. Boom. Nut milk. Boom, zero. Nut milk. Huh.
And then on May 15th to the 23rd, 11
He made it too easy for us, Real Venom. You really did. You really did. I'm lactose intolerant. Sad. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I had a friend tell me one time that, like, there's, like, blood in milk, and the only reason that it's white is because they, like, dye it or bleach it or whichever. And I was like, oh, whatever. And, like, afterwards, I feel like I could literally, like, taste the blood. So that kind of turned me off of milk. Almond or oat milk as cow milk can make my tummy funny. Maybe you have some type of lactose intolerance as well, Johanna. Milk doesn't make my belly feel funny, and I don't mind drinking milk. Like, I'll drink milk. Like, it's something that if I'm not, like, thinking about it, it's not like that. But yeah, I started drinking almond milk after that. Plus, if you do like chocolate almond milk, it almost tastes like a healthy candy bar, which is pretty cool. I like cheese, so I risk my butt on eating it. Yeah, seriously, Ultimate Doge. I feel like even if you're lactose intolerant, you know, cheese and ice cream, it doesn't mean you can't have them. It just means you have to have less of them. Sometimes my stomach doesn't work well. Sometimes after food. Gotcha, Venom. That happens to me too. It just depends on how you're feeling, you know, how the food is prepared. Maybe you're lacking something nutritional. I don't eat a lot of fish, and like my grandpa cooked fish yesterday, and like that shit went straight through me. I don't think that I'm fish intolerant. Intolerant, so it makes me sad. I can't eat bread. It kills my stomach. Dang. Ultimate Doge wants those CB Chevys in the chat, guys. You can't let down our new friend. Some CB Chevys. Speaking of CB Chevy, since he is one of the original founders of the channel, I'll go ahead and give a shout out to the top 3 gifted sub and biddies. We have Dragon of Hatred with 1026, Green Eye Witchy Woman with 1025, and Juno Rocks with 520. We also have Spiced with 15 gifted subs in first place. We have Juno and Turtle tied for second place with 1 gifted sub. Is the gluten-free bread any good, or is it just not the same? Oh, good question. I have to take these freaking antibiotics, but they taste like fucking ass. Well, why don't you just, like, flush it down with a drink real quick, Witchy? So I just eat bread alternatives, yeah. Take your meds or I'll tell Taco and he will get his baseball bat. Don't you make me make nut milk. Med time, med time, med time. Where's my meds? God, I need them. They make me feel like not a sped. When it comes, I need to take my meds. Take your meds, please. Tasted bland. What tasted bland? My nut milk? Oh no. Sounds like I need more pineapple juice in my diet. They're getting better at making bread more palatable. If it's gluten-free, though, I bought a certain brand at Walmart that makes pretty decent. That's what it's all about, too, is the brand for sure. Thank you for the posture check, Ultimate Doge. I feel like I've had pretty good posture today. I've done a pretty good job at sitting straight up, keeping my back straight. Feel free, guys, if you want to host or share the live, to go ahead. If not, no pressure. If you're lurking, keep doing your thing. But if you're hanging out with us and you are up to it, feel free to throw some emotes in the chat so that I know who's hanging out with us still. We are at about the time that we stop just petting the dog and bullshitting and start, you know, talking about whatever we want to talk about. But we kind of do everything all the time. Welcome to ADHD. So, obviously, the name of the live, Rainy Day Blues. It's a rainy day. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was, sorry.
honest free trial and 100%
Maybe that's why my back hurt a little extra today.
doesn't need a prescription, is 100% drug-free.
I never think about it. I'm like, man, I heard extra today. And then if my brain is lucky enough to let me know why, then I'm like, oh, maybe it's because of the weather. And people do say that weather makes you feel shittier. Broke student, I eat lunch, half dinner, save other half dinner for the next dinner. Hey, that's something. At least it's something. Collect rainwater. I think the problem with a lot of people, Ultimate Doge, is that, you know, their money goes to things that they don't really need, or, you know, they're getting taken advantage of. Hey, Grandpa.
You wrestling?
Yep.
Oh, you're online.
Yep. Your girlfriend didn't come in yet. Probably because she was waiting for you.
Probably.
That's the thing too, Doge, you know, with inflation and stuff. Doge, if you don't mind me asking, are you in the US or are you in another country? You know, the way that inflation has been, not just within the last year, literally since minimum wage has been in the $7 range since I've been alive, since I've been a kid. Like, and everything's just getting more and more expensive. So there, you know, people have no choice but to do the things that you're doing. And, you know, even if you were able to find cutbacks, it probably wouldn't be much. So, you know, you're doing a very responsible thing by getting your water, by, you know, saving the dinner for the next day and stuff. Definitely, definitely. Yo, Grigo, welcome in. You know what I did find out last night? That taking Tylenol. What about taking them? I also think that it's illegal to collect rainwater in the U.S., which is ridiculous. It's illegal to do anything in the U.S. that they can't tax. Well, I gotta go sleep. All right, Ultimate Doge, I appreciate you hanging out with us. Enjoy your sleep for breakfast. Well, I'm guessing that you're in a place where time zone is different, so it's probably nighttime for you now. I'm not illegal in certain states. Gotcha. Fuel prices are plain scary right now, let alone everything else. Definitely. Everything, you know, is ridiculous for sure. While you're pregnant has been proven to increase the risk for autism and ADHD in children. Really? Wow. It makes me second think taking any of that stuff. That's the thing too, is that there's so many things like that have these terrible effects that we just don't know about, you know. And then, like, people in, you know, power act like it's this fault or this fault. It's because this guy did this. No, it's because the system has been based on taking advantage of the poor and the weak and the hard-working for far too long. You look like rainwater, you're joking, right? Nope. Welcome to America. Math is bad. I got a math exam tomorrow. I'm decent at math, but probably not your kind of math. I haven't done any math. Let me rephrase that. I was decent at math. There's a lawsuit about it. No, only while the child is developing in a uterus if exposed. Gotcha. It's crazy to think about how many you know, methods of medication are new. When I was walking through the psychiatric museum, do you know what they used to use as tranquilizers? Do you know how they used to tranquilize people? You know, now they have like the little pills. They used to strap you down to a chair and beat you in the head with a fucking bat. Well, I guess it's fucking effective. Lawsuit about it. I had to stop my meds when I was pregnant, and I still question whether they were still in my system because of my little girl, but I will never know, so I have to accept that I'll never know. That's so sad, Johanna. Right? Dude, some of the stuff in that psychiatric museum was crazy. So if you have ADHD or autism now, it may be the direct result of your mother taking Tylenol while pregnant. Well, I do have ADHD. I don't think I'm autistic, but... No, I don't think I'm autistic. Sorry. Yeah, I know. That's a hard thing to have to, think about. And I hope that you don't think about it too much because, regardless, it's not anything that was a fault of yours that you could have done any different, any better. So, like you said, just have to accept that you'll never know. Some people can't accept that, though, Some people, they let something, they let the unknown eat them up. And that's just not very good. Not very good. That's one of the reasons why we do what we do. We try to, have a little area, a little space for people to come and chat, discuss whatever's on their mind and stuff. Today we're talking about rainy day blues. I'm curious of what kind of activities you guys like to do on a rainy day. I know some people like rainy days. I don't mind rainy days. But now that I'm a physical mess, they hurt. I love rainy days. Black Love, welcome in. Yeah, I like rainy days. They're nice. I used to play football in the rain and stuff when I was a kid, but now they fucking hurt. I have ADHD and my child do too, and I'm pretty sure my mother had it too, and all of us have taken Tylenol during pregnancy. Yeah, it's a pain relief, and you're in pain all the time, so my daughter is such a joy, even though it's hard work, so I'm blessed with both my kids. Good. I know that some people really have their work cut out for them, so I'm glad that you're doing well, Johanna. And you're right, you definitely deserve a break whenever you finally do decide to visit somewhere, go on a little vacay. Catch up on the Netflix shows. Good call, Black Love. What are some shows you're watching currently? Shows are always a good one. My personal favorite, some video games on a rainy day. But TV shows are always good too. I know some people might prefer movies, but... Ooh, that's a good pull. Do you prefer TV shows or movies? Gonna do that. Yo, welcome in, new chat. What do you prefer? Movies or TV shows? Bang. We're just throwing that in the chat just so I can. Cheese is quality. Quality is cheese. Is that like the Life is Music, Music is Life parody? Cheese is quality and quality is cheese. I'm kind of allergic and it makes me sneeze. That hoe stole mine 'cause she's a sleaze. Tylenol is the only thing they say can be used for pain during pregnancy, and that it's safe. So it's not. So they've been lying, whether they knew or not. That's the crazy thing, is, especially while I was walking through, and Witchy Woman, thank you so much for bringing this up, because I went to the Psychiatric Museum yesterday for anybody who is just tuning in, and it's crazy how many medical professionals and politicians and everything were in agreement that that's the way to go. Like, oh hey, let's just strap people to walls and leave them in dirty cages. Like that'll be great for their mental health, right? Potato cannon, organs are as tall as houses, some are as big as buildings. True. The intestine. The intestine is... Oh no, that's not an organ. I think skin. Skin is the biggest organ. I don't know how skin's an organ, but I'm also not that intelligent, so... How are you doing it? Keep doing it, please. However, who's doing what? Whoever... That's scary. Oh. That rhymes with the good one, because I couldn't think of a good rhyme. Good one. Yeah, so it makes me wonder, like, what the fuck are they making us sick on purpose? Yeah! Well, welcome to the conversation. We've been talking about this for years. Yes, yes, yes. The government and the rich profit off of your sickness and your death and your famine and your disease and everything. Yes, that's how it works. That's how it works. The hurdy-gurdy used to be too big to be played with one person and bored, so me listen to sea shanties. Sea shanties and a perfect taco, potato cannon. That sounds like a hell of a combination. I appreciate you for coming in. I'm usually dressed to impress a little better, but my taco suit's in the car, and I don't feel like going out to get it because it's raining. It's also kind of warm. Also, I can barely... My grandpa don't really understand all this, and I think if I was in a taco suit, it would be a little bit too much for him. Or maybe it would make a little bit more sense. Maybe we'll try the taco suit tomorrow. In serene profit of not being sick. I realized after, witchy woman, I realized after. It took me a minute. Cheese is quality cheese. I hope Mal doesn't get mad when I'm sitting here, like, making funnies like that. I'm sure he don't. I'm sure if he did, he would tell me. Maybe he will laugh when see you in a taco suit. You'll never know. Very true. Very true, potato cannon. Very, very true. You might be right. It makes you guys laugh. It makes me laugh. I also, Zero, my little puppy, he has a taco suit. I don't think I brought his, though. I don't think I remembered to bring his. I forgot. Huh, Zero. Daddy forgot his taco, or Daddy forgot your taco suit too, huh? Well, I have mine. Mine's just in the car. His is not here, I don't think. Why is laugh spelled like laugh when said like laugh? Good question, potato cannon. Because the English language is actually 7 languages wearing a trench coat. I think I'm gonna get up and sit in this chair and move you guys around. My back's starting to hurt, even though I had pretty good posture and stuff. I mean, my back always hurts, so I don't know if I can blame the way that I was sitting, but I can definitely try, damn it. I can definitely try. Poor Zero's like, what the hell, man? I was hanging out. I was having a good time. He says, what the hell, man? I'll put you guys over here. Spin the chair around a little. Move the computer over. Oh, what do we got? Movies. 75% of people preferred movies. Crazy. Out of curiosity, why? Not that I would disagree with you. I mean, less commercials, less, I feel like less filler. I feel like a movie's probably, less filler. I mean, if you're watching a good TV show and you don't got to worry about that, then fine. But I feel like a lot of movies, or a lot of TV shows hit you with a ton of filler. Norwegian influenced English language to ask why some words are same in both places. I think a lot of different languages influenced English. And even more influenced American. Yo, Pyshell, first anything of the live, I believe. Thank you for the 13-month sub. How's it going? Especially scary movies. Oh, you're saying you like scary movies, especially Black Love? I like scary movies. Scary movies are cool. I really liked, when I was a kid, Scary Movie, like Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3. I think that might be between Scary Movie and Weird Al Yankovic. I think that's where my love of parody type of stuff came from. I need to start working on more like parody type of things. My brain's just not in the right state right now. I have to like catch myself because I'm like, oh man, I have to start doing this, and then I'm like, well, I can't because I have to nurse my fucking symptoms. I posted a poem that I wrote maybe about a week ago in the Discord. It wasn't that good. I thought it was okay, but it wasn't that good. Pie Shell showing that Taco love. We're just talking about what we like to do on rainy days. People mention that they like to catch up on their Netflix shows. People like to watch movies. I personally like to do video games. I honestly, when it's raining, I don't mind going outside with the dog. Going outside with the dog is a good amount of fun. We're the guinea pigs. They have the nerve to charge us for the privilege. Seriously, you're not wrong, Johanna. You're not wrong. And, you know, this is the kind of thing that, you know, people will call us conspiracy theorists for talking about, but then you find out that they're true. And then people are like, oh, you're still conspiracy. Like, people are just so fucking dense. Like, at least most people, you know. That's one of the reasons why I've taken it upon myself to try to make as much shit make sense as possible to as many people as I can, because there are way too many senseless mother truckers around here. Laura can make coffee. Hopefully my anxiety subsides. Well, I don't know if pounding caffeine into your bloodstream will help with your anxiety, but give it a try. Give it a try. Since you're an avid coffee drinker, it might. No hate on our avid coffee drinkers. No hate at all. A lot of people are judgmental too nowadays. Very true, Venom. Very true. A lot of people are judgmental. Big love of it gets worse. Try and pop back so we can try and support. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Johanna. But yes, very, very many people are judgmental. It's funny, that was actually one of the things that were mentioned in some of the different writings around the psychiatric museum. I'm going to post, maybe I'll post another couple pictures later. I meant to post one or two last night, but I forgot. I posted one right before I went live, but it was just of the plaque at the beginning. Explained the dude. The dude. Routine getting all fucked up. Definitely. I could see that with you women. Routine is huge. Routine is very, very important. And it's important to be able to deviate and stuff without it, you know, binding you to an action, which obviously it has not. You know, you're still going through, getting your shit done, getting back on track and stuff, so good job, Witchy woman. I'm really proud of you. Witchy was say, our anxiety, I was saying, if it gets worse, I pop the back to the live so we can try. Gotcha. That makes sense. Let me know if you guys have anything planned for today, or what the weather's like around you. I'm sure it's not rainy for all of us, so just because I'm talking about a rainy day doesn't mean that you guys are dealing with the same stuff. But that might be one of the reasons why my back was hurting more than it normally does when I woke up. I didn't think about it until a little bit ago. And you're not wrong, Johanna. The lives definitely have a way of... No. I mean, we just ate whatever we wanted. Well, eat some then. I have no idea. Nobody said anything to me. I wish it was raining here. The rain helps me sleep and relax my nerves. Really, Black Love? The rain helps... Do you mean like your actual nerves? Or do you just mean like mentally? Like it helps your like nerves? Huh. Sunny and cloudy in the UK. I don't think the weather can make its mind up. Rained earlier. Tuesday is family day. I'm going to go with my hub's mom and sister. You lucky son of a shell. That's the kind of family day I strive to have. Mentally, it relaxes me. Gotcha. I was going to say, it's like, mentally that makes sense. I've been dealing with, like, nerve issues, so when you said nerves, I was like, usually when people are talking about their nerves, they're not talking about like their actual nerves. Although you got nerves in your brain, so I guess you are maybe, but depends on what nerves you're talking about. That was my question, and you answered it. Sounds before I go to sleep. Yeah, a lot of people like either rain or forest sounds or ocean sounds. Some people like, sounds of a rush hour freeway. Honk, honk, honk. Get out of the fucking way. So peaceful, so relaxing. Takes me back. Small amount of rain and stopped. Yeah, exactly. Struggle from depression and anxiety. Gotcha, Black Love, gotcha. I think that in this day and age, a lot of people do. One of the photos that I took said that, I believe it said 1 out of every 5 Americans struggle with mental illness. But that's just not correct. Maybe 1 in 5 have gotten surveyed. But they're not surveying the people that they don't want to survey. They're going to survey whatever people gives them whatever number they're looking for. Because I would venture to say that if you surveyed every American, it would be higher than that. I would definitely say. Are you able to draw a hand? Not very well. Not very well at all. I'm not exactly an artist. I used to enjoy drawing, but I just wasn't too good at it, and I didn't have anybody that was real supportive of it, so it's just something that I kind of fell out of. What about sausage fingers? I mean, I'm able to draw anything that I put my mind to. It's not gonna be great or even good, but I draw it. Honestly, this pandemic affected a lot of people mentally. Oh, definitely. Even before the pandemic, I would say that the number was higher than 1 in 5, but especially now, I would say that you're definitely correct. I mean, when we all depend on a system that takes advantage of us, the people that make the laws aren't affected by them. When the only way to get anywhere is to kick other people and stomp on their fucking faces, then it's no wonder. It's really no wonder. Guys, feel free to tell us about your day, yourself, or anything that is on your mind or in your heart. We will bring it to the conversation. Real Venom says, listen to Mr. Creeps on YouTube before going to sleep. His voice sends me to sleep. I'm not sure who that is. I can draw around my hand. Does that count? Right, Johanna? I can draw some round boys, like my fat rat, as my PFP, the wide boy. Let's see. Beautiful, beautiful potato cannon. Beautiful. And its After Effects definitely pushed everyone over the edge. You taking your meds? Guys, make sure you take your meds, brush your teeth, and do the stuff that you need to do. If you're not going to do it right now, try to, write it down somewhere. Think about getting yourself a planner or something, or maybe making a note on your phone, whether it's a scheduled message for later, or an alarm, or a reminder, or put it in your calendar. There's a lot of ways to hold yourself accountable when you start noticing a pattern, especially of forgetfulness. For me, fucking awful. My memory is getting better, but it's selective of what and when I can remember. So I really, really have to rely on notes and stuff of that sort. My day is okay so far. Blessed to still be working from home, even though I now have carpal tunnel on my thumb. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Black Love. I feel like if I wouldn't have stopped playing Guitar Hero, I would have definitely gotten carpal tunnel because it started like really fucking hurting. Does the stories in voice format like Scary Stories? You should check them out. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. I never heard of him. I can't bend my thumb. Damn, Black Love. Yeah, that was honestly one of the reasons that I stopped. Between that and I got so good at Guitar Hero that I decided to just start trying to learn the regular guitar. And then I stopped because I'm a quitter and a douchebag. But stop talking bad about yourself, Taco. Bad man. It's never good to. It never does any good to talk bad on yourself. Make sure that if that's something that you guys do, that you correct it, like I just did. It helps. It might seem silly. It might seem foolish. It might seem redundant, but it definitely helps. It's definitely beneficial. Some of us are having a rainy day every day, even when the sun is shining. So I think it's always important to figure out what it's going to take to drag you out of it, you know? It's one of the things that we talk about a lot. You're amazing, a beautiful man. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Now say 2 nice things about yourself, please. I'm dummy thick, and I can grow a beard real quick. There you go, Johanna. There you go. I hope that was good. I hope that was good. Taco, you the bomb. Tacos make me drop bombs. Mainly only if they're from Taco Bell, though. I promise. There's no sunshine when he's gone. Oh, Pie Shell. So cute. So precious. I hope you enjoy your family day today. I've been enjoying my family time. Black Love says, no, you have a soft-spoken voice and very caring. Thank you. Thank you. Where do we find this Mr. Creep? YouTube, I believe. Also, Manny Main. Did you find my charger on that side table? If you answered in Owl's Live, I didn't see it. That's true. It tells the only last week you shaved it all off. It's actually been about a month. I think like a month and a week. So it's not like it like grows real long, but it grows in full. I definitely gotta get rid of my homeless scruff. Black Love showing Manny some love. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not always just soft-spoken either. I'm just trying to be respectful and stuff. I'm decently soft-spoken. Sometimes. Depends on how my head is. I'm like in a weird state today. It's definitely got to be from the rain. Whether it's from the rain or it's from the change in my schedule or a combination of both. It might be a combination of both. I will look again. Is it black? Yes, it is black. And it's like the new charger, so it's like reversible. It's just like an oval kind of a thing, like a squished oval. It's not like the old ones where it was like it could only go in one way. It goes both ways. I knew that you said that it wasn't in the kitchen, but like I was pretty sure that I moved it from the kitchen right next to that table that I was sitting on. I might have taken it into the car or something. I don't think that I did, but I could have. So if it's not there, then I'll give it a good look in the car. How are you, sweetheart? Me, or are you talking about Manny? I'm doing well. I got some higher back pain than usual today, and my only guess is that it's from the rain. I actually had a little bit more, or that could be it. I had a little bit more headache relief when I first woke up, just a little bit, barely. And usually when I get relief in one way, I notice more pain in other areas. I believe I saw it. Cool, Manny Main. How's the weather down there? I hope you guys have nicer weather than we have up here, because it's rainy and crummy, and I know that you guys had some outside plans possibly. You go both ways. I've been thinking about it, Pie Shell. I don't currently, but shit, I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't thinking about it. I mean, between the insanity of women and the sexiness of Manny Main, I'm just about swinging for the pickle. Tired, but I'm alright. It's cloudy in New York City. Gloomy. Gonna make a joke, but never mind. Seems like a bad time. What, making a joke? Or it being rainy? Or me and Manny? Hey, that rhymed. That's good to know. Black love, oh my goodness. Taco, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you, Dragon of Hatred. I was just shouting you out earlier, homie, being the #1 biddy giver. The biddy bitch. My favorite taco. One of my favorite tacos. He called me beautiful, and I called him a biddy bitch. I am a ripe cunt. I am a corn fried cunt. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about this. By the way, when I use your emotes, a lot of people love it and compliment. Really, Black Love. That's good. Awesome. First of all, thank you for using them. Second of all, you and everybody else, put in some of your favorite emotes. Try to avoid putting them all in. If they're all your favorite, I understand. But the wonderful Cinny may or may not be getting a few more emotes added to my channel, because she may or may not have hand-drawn some beautiful, beautiful works of art. You guys should all know about Cinny. If you've been around for more than a day, then you should definitely know about Cinny. She's our lovely Estonian potato. Dragon of Hatred up in his first place status a little bit more. Damage and Witchy Woman, but she's still sitting at more health than... I think you only get 1,100 health. And she's at 15,000. That's ridiculous. Let's see here. Being Manny for sure. I'll use your emote. Aw, shit. Cooking like a madman. Nice, Dragon. Nice. The conga line emote. I love the conga line. I'll be your bitty bitch. My man. I love it, bro. I want to be your bitty bitch. That's so funny. Cinny is amazing. Cinny has made so many amazing works of art. You know, if you guys have not seen what she is capable of with a pencil, you know, the quality that's in some of her work is very, very nice. And she also does, you know, custom art. She does custom pictures, jewelry, probably just about anything you could think of. So definitely make sure that you guys check out some of Cindy's stuff. You know, she's a very talented artist, and it's always nice to know where your stuff is coming from, and to know that it's handmade, handcrafted in Estonia. I think it's just a really cool thing. She does have a few you know, taco related items that she made in an attempt to try to help Cindy get her name out there a little bit. I had approached her with the idea of having like some working together so that she could make some, you know, taco related stuff, so that if you guys wanted anything taco related, that it would go straight to her. You know, that's all for her, because she's doing 100% of the work, 100% of the, you know, buying of materials. So anybody who, you know, gets anything from Cindy, you know, that's all 100% going to her. But that's just because I really truly love and support her work, and I'll do anything that I can to help my friends. Baygots is the Iron Gigant. Warner Brothers Smash Bros. Style game is going to be free. When is it coming out, Potato? I've been waiting for it. Baygots. The Iron Giant is going to be dope. I can see the raindrops from your window. Can you? I can't even see raindrops from the window. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Is that fucking... Oh my god, it's Meryl. That's so cute. I love seeing whenever you guys put emotes in. Let's see, whose emote is this? Mr. Clean, oh my goodness. Venom just spamming all kinds of... I meant your favorite emotes of mine, so that I knew which ones to get rid of. But I usually, when I say that, I mean everybody's everybody's emotes, so I understand why this happened. I see Ow Mao's emotes in there. I see a lot of awesome emotes. Ah, Megan likes the breathe. I don't see a lot of people using the breathe. I like the breathe. Adela, WD-40. We got all kinds of emotes. I always like to click and see whose emotes. I like to make sure I give people the. We got Cruise Cool. I like to shout out people when they do that. Which Raindrop is winning. It's like the pickle race from Billy Madison all over again. Well, you didn't say that. I kind of implied it when I had said about me getting new emotes. At least I had intended to imply it. But my bad. Also, since we're at it, Cindy didn't send any. She just drew the pictures, so it's not any that are going to be animated. So throw in whatever of my emotes that are just regular emotes, not animated, that you don't want to get rid of. That's pretty much, if there's any emotes that you do not want me to get rid of, put them in the chat. That's the question. That's the question, basically. The Takini. Dude, I love the Takini. Honestly, that emote's just too good. It's too good. Even before it was moving, it was dope. But the fact that it just moves into a... I love whenever I just see a conga line. Like, before I came to my grandpa's and stuff, that's how I was... Because I used to never, care about promoting myself or anything anywhere. And I still really don't, but I'd be a liar if I said it didn't warm my heart to just see conga line whenever we raid over to Mal, or if we're in somebody else's chat, I'll throw in a few congas, and then somebody else will throw in a few, and it's just so funny. Zero is a save. Yes. Zero is definitely a save. The twerking taco, like I said, the animated ones definitely ain't gonna go nowhere. The Chevys have to stay, I feel. I'm not opposed to the idea of moving them to one of the paid slots. That's, the unfortunate thing is that I can have some emotes and then some have to be like biddy unlocks. When I say paid slots, that's what I mean, like a biddy unlock. And I don't have the option. Like, if I don't have those, then I just have less emotes and then there's no kind of reward. So, but I know that a lot of people like the Chevys, so I think I'll keep the Chevys regular. I see Manny likes the heart taco. Let's see what we got here. I no longer have my rainbow rubber ducky emote. Whose emote was that? I'm sorry to hear that, Potato Cannon. You said your favorite emotes. I did. That was my bad. Guys. We need a moving emote of Zero. I was thinking that. How cool would that be to have, like, Zero, like, lick the thing and then, like, come back. Like, you just see the dog, like, licking it, and, like, I think that would be really, really cool. I don't know if I have the ability to do that. Or the ability to get that done. You talking behind my back again? Always, Cinny. I'm always talking behind your back. Mainly good stuff, but, you know how it goes. Always talking about the Estonian potato. Unless you were talking about when I said potato cannon, because we have another potato in here. We have a potato cannon. Taco, you talking behind my back. I want to see that as a raid emote. You want to see the elephant as a raid emote? How would that work? What do you mean? Like, with it just saying raid below it? That would actually probably be doable. And that would give the elephant taco doesn't get much love, so that might give it a little bit more love as well. That's a really good idea. Ask Mal if she can't help you with the moving emote. Maybe she has a clue. Mal is a man. Animated elephant raid. An animated one, okay. It's not a bad idea. Just for being loud. Wait, what happened just for being loud? Good morning, sir. Hope all is well. Navy Psychonaut, good morning. Mal is the man. Hey, I've heard some stories about the man. Mal is the man, but he's not the man, you know what I mean? Like, the man is bad. But Ao Mao, he's the man. Like, he's the good man. He's not the bad man. Yay, Taco, like my idea. Just, I don't know, elephant, I feel, is loud. Rage should be loud. You're right. I like that. I like that thinking. I didn't even see where you were coming. I just felt like, you know, I feel like some of the emotes, like, I feel like that one might be a little bit wider than it is tall, so it's like a little smaller. But I feel like if we could squeeze Raid like underneath where like the trunk is, like have the trunk like come down over the Raid, and it would probably just stay a normal emote. I don't know if I would, because I think I only get like 5 animated emotes. I don't get very many of those. Right, Navy Psychonaut? Mao. Like the Ao Mao. Yeah, definitely. Exactly, Cindy. I think that's who they were talking about. Let's see, how many animates do I have? Animated. I have 5. If I were to get rid of any of the animated emotes, I think it might be these 3, or one of these 3. If I got rid of the spinning taco already exists as a Biddy emote, so that's why that would be one to get rid of. I only left that as an animated one because I haven't had any others. I like the Trippy Taco. I think that's pretty cool. The breathe is nice. I liked the silent nod that it had, the little Easter egg that it had to the breathe easy and slow, but I just don't think that a lot of people really use it, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to ask. I may do a poll related thing later, you know, maybe once, not later, but like at a later date, to see what you guys are thinking. I like the elephant. Yeah, the elephant's cute, but I think that those are probably, we definitely won't get rid of both elephants. And even if we don't get rid of the breathe elephant, might just have to try to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe get rid of the background, or just make the elephant itself a little bit bigger. We definitely wouldn't get rid of both emotes. We might not get rid of either of the emotes. Like I said, at least as of right now, none of the moving emotes are even on the table to get rid of. Cindy just, we might have, similar to how JD had a whole revamp, we may have something of similar sorts thanks to the talents of Cindy and Megan, 2 of your awesome moderators. Megan's done a lot of the emote stuff for me. She saved me from having to learn that and figure that out, and saved me from having to have that screen time, so that's super awesome of her to help with that. Till it's gone. Well, the only reason that I wouldn't keep them all Navy Psychonaut is because of the new ones. You know, the new ones that I could introduce. I am going to have a hell of a hard time choosing, though. I think it's going to be a hell of a hard time to choose. I think some of the ones that we currently have are going to get moved to the Biddy emotes, and also some of the ones that Cindy designed are also going to be moved to Biddy emotes. Either that, or I could have them be the, whatchamacallit, the sub rewards. No, I think I like the emote idea, because they're really, really cute. Wait till you guys see these. They're adorable. I think I need more water. What is it, 11:40? We've got 20 more minutes, guys. Especially the ones Cindy made. Get rid of all of them, they suck. Oh, Maney Main, you monster. Yes, Navy Psychonaut, there is a limit. You start out only being, when you first make affiliate, I believe you only start out with 5 emotes. So the only reason that I have the extra is just for being a badass. For you guys being a badass. So thank you for helping me get more emotes. Because I'm a sucker for a good emote. You can always put them back or change them when needed. Yep, Yep, exactly, Cindy. Exactly. I think that's the best part about the emotes is just being able to go in and put them in, put them out. And now there's follower emotes too, which I thought you could use all of the time, but I guess you can only use on that channel. Like I thought if you were subscribed or whatever, that maybe you could use them everywhere, but I don't think you actually can. So that's going to change some stuff. That's definitely going to change some stuff. How are you today? That is rude, right? Manny Main over here choosing violence. He's trying to smash our potato. Don't you smash my potato, Manny Main. I hope you guys have a better weather than we're having. It's not terrible weather. It's just a little rainy. It's supposed to be. I don't think it's supposed to be a crazy downpour or storm or anything, but it's just a 99% chance. So it's probably going to be raining most of the day. The severity, I'm not sure of. Oh, you can use them only here. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. I have to run to the Mart of Wall and grab some supplies. I have to hurry so I can get back before the magic kicks. See beautiful people later. Run, Navy Psychonaut, run. I'm okay, how are you? Oh, also shameless call out for these freaking Disney cutie cuffs. If any of you guys are ever at Target and you see a little Disney cutie cuff ball, the Disney one specifically, hook a brother up. Hook a brother up. Been looking for them shits for months. Also, while I'm plugging stuff like that, I'm going to plug the donate command for anybody who would like to help with the acquired medical bills for my cat. I even feel bad asking. I just am obligated to because it was a lot and I almost had to put him down. And the fact that I didn't has kind of put me in an uncomfortable place, and his new cat food that he needs to prevent, it's like a prescription diet and it'll prevent the crystals from blocking him up. It's a little expensive. It's like $2 a can, so I have to put that in there, and then go ahead and throw the Discord link in there too for anybody who wants to check out my friend Danny's story. Even if you can't help, I never did like a GoFundMe or anything for Link. Megan did, but I didn't. And I never, tried to promote, share, just because, well, first of all, GoFundMe takes a chunk. So, even if any of you go and read, my friend Danny's story that I had posted in the Discord, the GoFundMe that I'd posted in the Discord, and he actually posted one of his babies in the baby channel. But he had asked me. I've known him for quite a few years. We'd worked together. Well, technically together. I ran the vape shop, the tobacco, the CBD shop that I was at, and he ran one. And he ran a different location. So we didn't work like together, but we like talked on the phone and stuff. And he had reached out to me and asked if I would share his GoFundMe for him, and that's the least that I could do to help somebody out, even if you can't, physically help, just sharing the story around, sharing the GoFundMe I'm sure he would really, really appreciate it. He was planning on coming into the live and the Discord and stuff, and introducing himself and getting to know some of you guys a little bit, but he said he's just been working so much that he hasn't really had a chance, so I wanted to make sure that I gave him a shout out as well. You add the cat food to wish list on Amazon, just an idea maybe. I keep forgetting to do that, but yes, I will write that in my planner, because yes, I keep forgetting to do that. As long as it's on there. I know that around here we can only get it at the vet because it's like a prescription diet, but it might just be because it's something that the stores, wouldn't sell. So I might be able to get it from Amazon. That's a really good idea. I've had somebody recommend that before, and I keep meaning to do it. I just keep forgetting. Guys, we've got 15 minutes. I'm going to be back in just 2 minutes. I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to grab a water. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm going to throw my starting soon screen on, but I'll be back before the video's even over. The video that you guys are about to watch, in case you guys haven't seen it yet, is Ao Mao. It's his video. It's a song from 7 years ago. Me and a bunch of the Ao Mao army really, really liked the song. We wanted a video for it, and Al agreed. We kind of worked together to get an idea for it, and we got 30 amazing people in this video. So keep an eye out, see how many people you know, see how many people you don't, and I will be right back.
Damage, damage, ooh. Damage, damage, ooh. Damage, damage, ooh. I've accepted it. Damage, damage, ooh. Damage, damage, ooh. Damage, damage, ooh. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time a dot wait, I know I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you could get me. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and
My bad. It was echoing. I don't know why. It used to not have the mic when I did the starting soon screen, and that day that I was having mic issues, it made things weird, so it's not muted now. My bad, guys. Thank you, I appreciate it. Need advice and a good leader to help me with music. You know, and that's the cool thing about Mal. You know, the way that even if you know, he's a busy guy, so even if you struggle to get a hold of him, you know where he's gonna be for 4 hours a day, right here. And the High Noon Safe Sesh is cool because, you know, it's always open to questions and comments and concerns, feelings. You know, it was a huge inspiration for how I started to run my live, and I really didn't even realize until I was like, oh shit. I'll ask him a little while, see what he says. You see, it's the kind of thing, Venom, that you have to want. You have to really be able to push, you know, you really have to be able to do yourself. Not that you can't get help, ask for help, rely on help. It's just that there, you know, relying on the help. You got to make sure that it's something that you could do regardless, you know. And it definitely is, you know, if that's something that you're passionate about. I forget, you haven't started making music as of yet, right, Venom? What is it that got you into music? What is it that's kind of making you think about doing music? I would like to do something with music, but I just don't. I feel like there's enough music. I feel like I don't really, you know. I think that it's a nice idea in theory, but I don't think that I would enjoy all of the copyright stuff. I think that that's part of the thing that even like a poem. I almost didn't even want to post that poem that I posted in the Discord just because, like, you know, like I don't want somebody to just like copy it and like take it as theirs. So internet and YouTube is full of how to do stuff. Very true, very true. Hey Taco fam, hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yes, Ray, we're just talking about things we like to do during rainy days. I made the video for Sofa King, dope, and now I can't send it to TikTok. Guess I'll have to do it straight from TikTok. Really, Maney? Why won't it let you put it on TikTok? Usually if you just open TikTok and you hit the plus to like make a new video, if you look down in the bottom corner, you should be able to click on like the little square. You should see like one of your photos from your like photo reel, and then it should pop it up so you can add it. Because that's crazy. I don't know why it wouldn't be working for you. I tried to do a thing for Sofa King Dope, but I wasn't able to talk during it, which was dumb. I TikTok sometimes just doesn't let me use my mic whenever I try to use sounds. It honestly sucks. I don't want money back of any what he makes on music. I want to do something in music. Well, what do you mean like beats, like making beats and stuff, or do you mean like singing, hip hop, like instrumental, like yeah, I wasn't saying that you were trying to you know, get any money or anything. I just meant strictly from a time management standpoint, you know. So many of us don't have enough time in the day to do the things that we really want to do. So it's important, especially when you are starting a new endeavor, that you just keep that in mind, you know. You know, streaming, for example, for me, if I wasn't content doing this by myself, and by myself I mean countless streams of, and Ao Mao can tell you the same thing that he experienced when he started streaming, countless streams to 0 people. Like, you really gotta have a passion for what you're doing, because it can get discouraging sometimes, but it doesn't mean that you should stop. Speak of the devil. What's going on, Ao Mao? How's it going, brother man? We are just talking about things we like to do during rainy days. I'm going to try to remember to make sure to ask you when we get over to your live, because I know you're always getting ready to do your thing. Started making music just yet. I will try again. I have a talent, I just haven't shown it yet. I know for a fact I'll be able to do it. I can get beats and all that. Nice. See, my only problem, like, I don't know how any of the copyright stuff works. Like, that's one thing that has stopped me a little bit from, well, post-accident, that was something that stopped me from posting and doing more like parody-related stuff. But I should just do it, even if I do get hit for copyright. Like, you know, it's not like I need to monetize it or anything. Hope you and Ian are doing well. How you, Amau, was just on about you. Talk of the Amau, and he appears. That's what we call a level 420 summon in the Amau army. Swanna-na-na-na. Once I get into it, Taco, I'll help you out, bro. Dope. Sounds cool. Definitely, there's a lot, you know, there's a lot of hurdles. You know, they don't make it easy for normal people like us to actually thrive in certain areas, but a couple of years ago, one man followed his dreams, and now look at us. So thank you guys again for spending your time with me. We've got only another couple of minutes before we go over to Howmouse, and I will be raiding promptly as soon as I am able to, as soon as he goes up and goes live. So if any of you want to say goodbye, go ahead. But it's literally I'll see you in a minute, so you don't even got to say goodbye because we ain't leaving. We just raiding over to Mao. But if you end up not raiding or whatever, if you have plans, if you're too busy or too self-centered or whatever the reason, I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central. Use those furrowed fingers. Extreme Elements, how are you going to tell people to host when we got 4 minutes left, bro? Guys, Stream Elements is on something. Crazy Stream Elements. Silly Stream Elements. Shout out again to Pie Shell for the sub today and Dragon of Hatred for the biddies. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. Feel free to just say, hey, motherfucker, you forgot me. And I'll give you the shout out. I'm excited for a nice, relaxing day. Although it's been, you know, fun going out and doing stuff. It has not been without difficulty. It's been good though. It's been a good like tell. It's been a good for me as far as like keeping track of stuff goes. It's been very good, and I'm gonna try to do my best to utilize this rainy day and not just, you know, sit around, mope around, feel shitty, feel sorry for. Well, I don't really feel sorry for myself ever anymore. That all went out the window once I met you, awesome people. You know, you can only feel sorry for yourself until something truly miraculous happens in your life, and you know that every single thing that you went through brought you there. So I strive to hope that each and every one of you find that thing, and you know, Venom, maybe for you that'll be your music. The balls. What's up, 3 balls? I didn't even see those emotes there for a minute. I almost missed out. These last like couple of minutes are always a little, not always, sometimes they like go without a hitch, but sometimes I'm just like stick my thumb in my butt. I don't know why I turned into like whatever that is. I forget what that is. Dude, speaking of copyright stuff, I get hit with copyright stuff for the dumbest shit. Literally, a Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up sound like little like 10-second bit on my YouTube, on one of my YouTube videos. Boom, hit for copyright. Like, it was 7 seconds of a song. Like, yo, R Keyrag with the follow. What's going on? Oh, hey mods, shout out to the mods. Can we get some deleted messages here? We got this bot destruction. Shout out to the mods. I'm gonna need some backup if you guys don't mind. Thank you, mods. I don't think I can ban people from where I'm at. Let me see. Oh, actually I can, yes. Actually, fuck them. I'm just gonna fucking... you know what? I will ban them. They're a bunch of fucking... So, you know, like, this account was created so many years ago, like... I'm gonna time them out, because I don't want to risk, like... them being actual accounts that are getting, like, hacked or something. So I'm just gonna time them all out. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you to do one or the other. Because I feel like with how long some of these accounts have been around, that might be a possibility. I also didn't know that I could do this from here. I can only do it for 10 minutes. Like, I can only do a 10-minute timeout, though. So, like, I can't time out somebody else who... I wish I could. I'd help. It's all good, Venom. We got at least 2 lovely mods with us, if not 3 or 4. Honestly, I knew it was a matter of time. I'm surprised it waited this long, but I'm glad they got me and not anybody else, because I got nothing but time. I don't know what anybody gains from this. Whoever is responsible for this, I would love if you showed yourself, because you're kind of a quivering pussy, hiding behind robots and stuff. But have fun being your own sad little self. Me and my friends are gonna leave. I hope you have a great day, and I hope everybody. I'll see you all very soon.
Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I'm definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. On damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this